Eso me pasa, mami, por quererte ver mientras eras ajena y también tu piel en el mismo party, pero otro ser. Estabas más buena que me estremece. Y besaba como niña bendita. Se casó con un pelado fresita, pero no le da lo que.
Oh, hello there.
Me llama a mí pa' pasar la noche. Hago de psicólogo, escucho sus reproches. Él le manda a ella canciones de amores mientras ella audicionando para 12 corazones. Ay, qué pecado me da ese muchacho tan enamorado. Y justo a ella le da por cometer conmigo sus pecados. Somos como un huracán, como el sol derritiendo en el helado. No nacimos para durar, sino disfruta lo que no ha pasado. Boca y placer, si me toca yo te como otra vez. Con la boca y placer, si me toca yo te como otra vez. Suena el ritmo ram pam pam, el baile nos pega más. Debajo de las sábanas nos encontraría. Suena el ritmo ram pam pam, vamos pa' una ronda más. Tu cuerpo se come como una nucita. Con la boca y placer, si me toca yo te como otra vez. Con la boca y placer, si me toca yo te como otra vez. Con la boca y placer, si me toca yo te como otra vez. Con la boca y
Hello there. Oh, hello there.
Good morning, everybody. Let's get this show on the road. Good morning, Fantastic Sherlock Fox. Good evening, Grief. Hopefully your day was good. Welcome on in, Max Money and Raiders. Off the top rope. Thank you for dropping on in. And how was your stream, Max? I would like to know what you were up to today. I am having one of those days where, long story made short, it's one of those that would normally have said, take coffee to make coffee kind of things. But yeah, it took a monumental effort for me to actually get moving enough to the point where I could take my meds this morning. So that was an interesting one. Laggy and locked up for no reason. Uh-oh. Is there anything I should be aware of? Because that's a little disturbing. We have a few things that we can do today. Just a few on the wall. We're not going to get to all of them, clearly. And we're going to double check on making sure that some of these farms are working, and then we can come back in and take 3 of these signs down and pick up where we left off. That's really rough, Max. Yeah. Sounds like an awkward and awful start to your day. I want to get the carrots moving, so I need to grab a couple more boxes. Is this a random stuff box? No, that's a wood box. Come on. What is that one? That's a stone box. Okay. Let's go with That's the random stone stuffs? Okay. Bricks and whatnot can go there. Actually, let's switch this. There we go. I will have no clue what I just did with all that, but that's fine. Like there's, yeah, there's banners in there that don't belong, but that's okay. This is a spruce box. I can put that away semi-confidently. Alright, I'm just trying to get rid of things in my inventory because we're going to be headed out to these farms and I'm going to want them if I have them, sort of thing, but if I don't, then we should be okay. That makes sense. It doesn't make sense in a lot of ways, but yeah. Yeah, that'll work. That's fine. Oh, time to go to bed. Better than your PC. Oh! Wall of stuff, yeah. Better than your PC pushing up daisies. Well, that's not good. So the PC itself locked up. That's always stressful, particularly during a stream window and scrambling to try and make sure everything works well. Alright, that makes a lot of sense. Oops. There we go, just minimizing a window out of my way. Down. Alright. Here we go. Oops. I guess I should just fly and make life easier. So the rabbit farm is actually now inside, which is nice. I realized in a rather mad dash that I had to be able to break the sight line for cats because I had cats coming in here attempting to eat all the rabbits. Okay, so these bunnies have grown up. That's good. Let's run up and see if we have a good number of rabbits up top. And looks like we may, which is good news. Now, next question, can I breed these? I was going to, what's the word? There we go. I was going to try and put flower pots on both sides, so there's more room for the baby rabbits to fall, but unfortunately, I realized very quickly that was a dumb idea because the gap then between two flower pots might be large enough for a full-size rabbit to fall. So, let's see if we can... I do want to breed up a few more in the adult section, that's why you're not seeing the bottom section fall through again. Once I've tested that piece, it was great. I wanted to make sure that these ones fell through. By the way, that half slab on top makes a huge difference. I had a few rabbits that decided they were going to go for walkabout, and I did not enjoy that at all. Okay, that should be enough adults, I think, once these ones grow up. Oh. If I don't get the XP, I don't get the XP. That's not the point. Yeah, that's good. They hop more when there's more bunnies. Okay. Excellent. So that means that I can, in good faith, clobber these ones down here. Oh, nice that is. Yoink! And get all their parts. Hello. There we go. That works. Perfect. So we're going to be dumping these up top as we go check on the chicken farm. But let's swap out. And... I don't need that much, but I'm too lazy to bother putting them away differently. Let's see if we can... see if these cows will let us in, or if we have to cull a few to get in there, because that was kind of a mistake on my part. Let's go this way and that way. Yep, I made it. Wow. There's just a few cows in here. So Max, when you were in Minecraft, what were you working on? Would you move, cow? I don't like being inside a cow butt. Thanks. It's, not on my to-do agenda. Can I please get out of here? Thank you. Working on your in-game raid skills. Ah. Manual raiding or an actual raid farm? I'm curious. I'm terrible at both. I have tried to avoid it. I've built a raid... Uh-oh. Huh. Okay. So apparently there's a rabbit in here. Let's swap these for those. I can get the rabbit. No, you're not. Cows don't eat carrots. Go away. Come on. No. I'm trying to get the rabbit separate from the cows. Okay. I think it's time I cull back down to a breeding pair. That's probably the smartest move. Yeah, because if I can't move in here, then generally we're going to have a problem. I mean, we've got cows virtually standing on other cows. Oh, that's lovely and a half. I don't need that. Bunny, where did you go? Bunny? No, cows, you cannot have the carrots. Let the rabbit have the carrots. Please? You don't listen very well. I don't even know if I got that rabbit or not. We'll find out. Full-size cows can go. You were making a manual raid. Manual raid. Manual raid farm next season for PvP skills, emeralds, and totems. Yeah, PvP skills is not my forte. Just no good at it. But that doesn't mean that it's not something that I shouldn't improve. Holy moly, guys. Okay. Do you seriously like carrots too? I'm hoping it's just because they're crowded in. That's the case. Not that they actually want my carrots. Okay, adult cows can... Oh, whoops. Okay, well that's going to be interesting. I guess it kills baby cows. Oh well. See, the thing I would like to have that we don't have in vanilla is a way of sorting the babies from the adults. Now, there may be a way, I mean, like, for example, I noticed the babies could walk under a single fence. The adults probably cannot, but that doesn't make much of a difference when I go and cull things. I'm thinking there's ways I can do this, but I want to think it through more before I action that item. I know I could do it with an axe and just take out specific cattle. That's always a possibility. The difficulty with doing that is that, the difficulty with doing that is that the axe is not guaranteed to get as much out of it. Like, I've got looting on this sword. So, for the purposes of getting meats for the farm, the looting sword's more effective. We've got a stack and almost a half already. But if there's an easier way to do that, please do teach me. Teach me your ways. Yeah, an axe would indeed save the babies because it would only target the one adult. But since I can't loot an axe as far as I know, then that would be difficult. What I think I'll probably do, just thinking aloud here, but not necessarily scrolling for it right this second, is actually do a double high fence. So do a fence partway through, and then potentially with a gate at the bottom or a series of gates, and then when the babies come through, due to like me hanging out at the end with wheat, then I can close them in because the adults won't fit. And then I come and clean out the place. but then I have to bait the babies back through the other side again so they can grow up. That's the thought I'm having. Okay, let's go back. If I get them from underneath like this, where it's clearly just the adult I want, the game is usually more forgiving. But if they're both standing on the ledge, then I can clip through and kill the youth as well. Okay, let's see. That's almost all I can handle. Let's see, just one or two more. Hello? You survived that? What the heck? Come on. Dude. You were supposed to die because I said so. Hey, but I can move. That's important. Okay, let's just put these ones away for now. What do I got? Let's breed up everybody else. Ha, how cruel. I'm gonna breed you. Okay, and that one, and that one. And I have an odd number of adults. Oh, I don't. This one, and this one. Some very confused adults. Alright, so I think that's it. Do I have... Yeah, I don't have fences with me, so I'm not going to action that one right away. That's probably the best plan, I think, is to do a fencing system so I can pull in the youth, kill off the adults, pull the youth back to the main section, and then let them all grow up. Probably my best bet. I'm going to size the other section in here and see how big it is, because I may actually be able to get a little more space to do that. In any case, let's get out of here before I cause more trouble with these guys. Okay, so we've got beef, we've got chicken, we need carrots again. Let's go breed up the pork. Let's sleep to start with. For some reason, I have, when I hear the when I hear the rain, it's actually reminding me of the sound of the, oh. No. You, sir, were in the wrong place at the wrong time. Your problem, not mine. Come here. Ah, yoink. There we go. Two, three. Did everybody get some? Everybody who can? Okay. We're good. We'll be back later. Alright. So that's the end of that one. And I really need to label these from the backside. That would make sense. So that's fish. That's beef. Where did I put the... There it is. 1, 2, 3. Then we'll check on the chicken later. Or just a moment. Pork. You don't really get anything else from pigs, do you? Aside from, like, the pork itself. Kind of a waste, actually. Okay, beef at least gets you hides. Alright. Geek Out has changed. Pop culture party category, 6 cities which the Olympics have been hosted. How appropriate! Paris? This one, and that one. What? Huh. I never realized the salt and pepper brown were different. Okay. Now I know. So that's the pig. We'll be back later. Alright, and then let's get this one. Those in. That one. Oops, I forgot the rabbit feet. There we go. It looks reasonably spaced, so it looks kind of like I try to fill it. I finally finished the pumpkins and melons, so we're good on that one. This was bee products. Oh, yeah, I guess I need to AFK for some more of those. I was too fussy and worried about the chicken. So let's see, since I last was here. Yeah, not bad. It's not ideal, but it's not bad. Okay, let's spread those out. Let's go this way. Just a little over half. I seem to be getting slightly more feathers than I am chicken, so we'll leave it spread out like that. Alrighty, so that's good news. So far, so good. I don't mind doing the pigs manually and the cows manually. What did I want? I wanted the... Right. We need a 6, right? Calgary, Vancouver, London, Sydney, Toronto. There's Seoul in Korea, yep. And then... I think was it Atlanta in the US that had one? We'd have to ask the Americans. I don't know. Okay, I'll take that with me. Let's swap out these. Oops, I guess I actually need to have spares. Kind of need to have spares before you can swap anything. This one, that one. Okay, that's the full one. Two full sets of carrots. Actually, I'll leave them down here. Yeah, Atlanta. I'm trying to remember why I remember Atlanta. Like, there was... I mean, aside from the fact that I was a kid, and totally loved the Olympic stuff, I'm trying to remember any other reason that I remembered it. Because the upcoming one is Paris. Berlin has had one. There was that, but then... Wasn't there one where there was a major issue with, like, some sort of... I don't know if it was a backpack bomb or something in a crowd? I cannot recall. I know that Boston had issues with a slow cooker bomb in a backpack, but that wasn't what I was thinking of. Like, yeah, I thought there was something about somebody had joined a massive crowd and just decided to blow everybody up. But I can't recall for sure. The only one I was totally paying attention to was actually the Calgary one, partly because my mother was a volunteer for that. So I still have and actually still wear the sweater from the '88 Olympics. So yeah. While we're here, why not? Yeah, I think actually that's probably enough adult rabbits. So let me go and open up the bottom. And how much space do I have? I can't use that side for the ladders instead because I guess I could do it right in the corner. That might work. And then I can bring this wall out to keep the cows in. I'll have to think about that. Anyway, yeah, sad ways to remember the Olympics for 100. Exactly. That's part of, unfortunately, why I remember that one. I am that person. It's more that the Olympics is great, and I really like them, but sometimes it's a bit of a flash in the pan, and it's over. Hello. And I don't think about it again. Hey, G. Silas, how you doing? Welcome on in. Yeah, but it's a flash, and then it's over, and then it happens again 4 years later. So I guess those ones hadn't grown up. Whatever. So that's fine. But when something bad happens, it stays in the news for far longer than it probably should. So we've had 3 of the little baby rabbits drop through, but I'm okay with that. It was a little crowded up top. If there are any other babies, then let's just hold carrots down here to annoy the heck out of everybody up top. Yeah, okay, I don't think we have any more baby rabbits. And these ones, because of how and where they dropped, let's hope they don't die when they grow up. Because they seem to be refusing to hop around, so they may have dropped into the wall. Well, that's okay. We'll just rebreed if we have to. Okay, so we can let... Aha, that's the one. Thank you. That's the one. Yes, Beijing. And did we remember... Looking up here. Trying to scroll back and just see what else Fantastic Choice said that was positive. Oh! Well, then we had Tokyo was the more recent one. Right? So Tokyo, Japan had one as well. Okay, so we've got the rabbit farm done. Small rabbit farm done. Small raw chicken farm done. Plant copious wheat, yeah, whatever. Figure out where to sell cookies, yeah, whatever. We'll get there. We'll get there. Sweet! One of our friends was on the England team for wheelchair rugby. Awesome. That would be a really neat sport to watch. I don't think I got the chance. One of the things I find is a lot of countries don't televise the Paralympics as much as they televise the main one. I mean, I'm going to use the word, but the truth is it's a very ableist attitude. On the other hand, I mean, I'm well aware that these days, television is all about money, whether it be streaming TV or anything else. Yeah, and a lot of these sports actually are really, really rough, and then you just add a wheelchair element to them, and they get rougher. AFK for more gold firm. Obviously, that's not an on-stream thing. It's just a to-do thing. That's trading. That's trading. Visually identify product trades, product farming, and meat farming. Okay, so that's 4 different things to do for the Market Street. Cook Street. Squeezers, stews, cauldron, and non... Oh, okay. Non-market stall ingredients. I had to figure out what I was talking about. Yeah, surprise. Abbey Cemetery, town wall, stairways, more inns, stables, pubs, and a small fish farm. Well, last time we tried a small fish farm, quite literally, it became a very big fish farm because I had to choke off the river entirely, like across, which became a big project. Doable, but big. So we may end up on this one, the Abbey Cemetery. I'm just going to do the identification of the farms because I keep getting lost when I'm there. That's probably the easiest piece, and then do a quick run over to the produce section and actually pick up everything. But I'm going to sneak. Actually, what kind of spruce do I have in this box? No, I don't have signs in there. Okay, let's grab these 14. That should be more than enough. And if it's not that, it'll be birch ones. And, oh, I don't need 16. That's okay. Alright. Rugby in general looks lethal. I like it's amazing to watch. But it's kind of funny because somebody told me once, rugby is like the touch football of American football. I'm like, have you actually sat down and watched that? I honestly figured that if you were to put some of the roughest American football players into a rugby game, assuming that you didn't have to worry about them, whether they understood or not, or didn't understand the actual rules, the rugby players, sorry, pardon me, the American football players as rugby would be completely torn apart. So the aim is, if I can, make every stall visually, figure out what it is. Like, there's all the rabbit heads, that makes sense. Chicken farm's pretty clear, there's chickens hanging out. But I don't know about being able to do the rest. Like, I don't know if we're able to get mob heads for everything now. I don't believe so. But this is Java, so yeah. Just simply putting heads on things isn't helping. And I mean, I could probably end up doing, would probably end up doing item frames with a thing on it. And this was fish, wasn't it? I think. Muscle builds and cardio is drastically different. Oh, totally it is. It is. But I mean, there's a lot of upper strength that's done for rugby that isn't necessarily necessary in American football. Apples and golden apples. I also need to start getting more of those. Okay, these apples and golden. There we go. And that was carrots. Right. We have plenty. And this one, it's probably get beets. Okay. Without helmets, rugby is almost... Yes, well, they have almost zero concussion injuries. That doesn't mean they don't have other types that can be difficult to stomach if you're not a fan of blood. So, yeah. I've seen some really nasty ones. Okay, so we've got here, so let's go with melons, pumpkins, there we go, and glistering melons. Melons, pumpkins, glistering. Okay, is that what I actually said on the other side? Probably not. Pumpkins and melons, close enough. Okay, let's go. Melons, pumpkins, and string. Oh, that worked out really well. Okay. And it was spruce science. All right. Let's clean this mess up so that I can go and empty my inventory. This one. Trust me, I get it. I totally understand what you're saying about head injuries. And I'm not trying to make a fuss here. Let's just be clear about that. And I say that rather specifically because I'm not personally a fan of either sport. So you're not going to get me saying I like one over the other. I just figure both are incredibly rough sports. And from Delen's rather limited point of view, both are completely unnecessary. So, yeah. There we go. But then, I mean, I'm not really a sport person because people like to snicker in my family about the fact that I quite like curling. There's no way on earth I'd be able to do it because I just don't have the ice balance for it. But yeah, I quite like that one. Which, of course, clearly was created by drunkards, but, you know, sometimes those are the most fun sports to watch, is the ones that are ridiculously absurd because they were created by people that probably shouldn't have been creating anything in the state they were in. And I say that's sort of more the generally accepted public story. That doesn't necessarily mean that is actually the truth. But sometimes I think you'd have to be drunk to want to stand on ice before we had artificial ice and and throw rocks down the ice. Yep. And I actually disagree about the whole football being more dangerous than rugby. That's part of why I wasn't going to take it up. It was just, yeah, I frankly disagree. So, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Anyway, long story to made short. That's why I don't discuss sports very often, is because everybody's got their own opinions. So, yeah, when it comes to the Olympics, I may go, ooh, good to see that such and such country I didn't expect is performing half decently well. I like to cheer for the underdog in that respect. And I had a friend of mine who was into rugby, and unfortunately from time to time, she would have to take days off work because she had some sort of stupid injury. And the only reason turned out that she was in rugby, rather than in some other sport was because they wouldn't let her into football, into American football. Of course, being a gal, we don't have football for ladies. That's not, personally, I don't think it's because of any sort of major inabilities in sports. I mean, if that's the case, I could say that men don't belong in gymnastics and I'd have my head bitten off by somebody. It's just a fact of life that sometimes there aren't enough interested to be able to field a team. And that's where it really lies. And I actually do think there's enough women out there that don't think gals should be trying to play football, that they can't get an American football team of women. That's my personal opinion on it. And that's probably because there's so many other things in life to do. There we go. Yeah, exactly. Switching. So we've got 6 characters from William Shakespeare titles. Romeo and Juliet, Mercutio, Tybalt, Omelette. I love that. Yes. Hamlet and Omelette. Okay, there we go. Fantastic Sherlock Box, you opened a bit of a can of worms because that one, Midsummer Night's Dream, have some good character names and some names that you wonder why on earth they're in there, and then, yeah. Yeah. Wasn't Ophelia from wasn't that a character in one of the Shakespearean films? Plays. Anyhow. Alright, oh, pumpkin. Hee pumpkin. Squirrel. Yeah, let's get potatoes. If I wanted to do this faster, I would add multiples of these farms. But once I get the market stalls going, I don't particularly care, and these farms will just become decorative. King Lear Soliloquy. Wow. Cool. I would gladly watch Max leering at me in a Shakespearean play. Ooh. Okay, coffee time, because that just came out all kinds of wrong. Coffee, what a tasty way to wash your mouth out after you said something stupid. Okay, so we can roll that one. And Disney animation, 2 characters who are witches. Let's see if we can get it from at least 2 different films. Thank you for the smile, Max. I appreciate it. Ooh, I get it. I look at the high schoolers and the university age scouts, Fantastic Sherlock Fox, and I go, oh, they're all young, well, not young, but they're all like teens or kids. And then I forget that the oldest set of youth scouts starts at 18 and goes to 26, so they're all like college age. Okay, so we've got that part caught up. Didn't put them in there. Potatoes. Yeah, okay. So I did pick up the beets. Potatoes. Potatoes, potatoes, potatoes. Start in the middle, of course. No. That's not what I wanted. Wrong button. Let's fill that one out. I'm going to take this set. Just fill everything out. There. And we'll grab another one. There we go. That's reasonable. Alright. And then we had the beets, right? Beets. And I think, just because... Yeah. Maybe what I'll do with this one... just have one of seeds. Don't know why I would want to necessarily, but... Actually, you know what? No. Let's not do that. The reason for not doing that is simply that if somebody had the seeds to do it, they would be competing with the farmer. Why would the farmer want that? That makes no sense. Yeah, she was a sorceress because she initially cast a death spell on Aurora in the Disney version. Yeah, she initially cast a death spell, and well, you can burn on your own, okay. And then it was the three fairies that turned it into just a sleep instead. Oh, that would have been problematic. Good thing somebody slept. I'll take those. I can trade the string. Where was I? Yeah, she's the one who turned herself into a dragon as well, yes. But she had also definitely cast the spell. What else have we got? We've got, I guess technically the Wicked Queen from Snow White was a witch as well. Turned herself into the old hag. And it says Disney Animation, so I think that's probably just about it. They weren't Disney, Fantastic Sherlock Fox. Nor were they animated. So, two of my favorite witches, but not usefully anything. Okay, so I got that. I'll probably get rid of this bed. And move it back over to the farm, because there's, actually... Because this place is never done, I'll just leave it on this side. There we go. Okay, so now the wall. Can't sleep now, the bed's too far away. Really? All I want is a reset. Come on, man. There we go. Okay. So, let's go back to the wall and load up on whatever we think we need for the next piece. I could do more chicken farms, but I think that's just a me thing, not something you guys need to see. This one's bothering me because small is going to be a challenge. And I just need to fill it. So it might actually be better just to buy the contents I need for that one. Which means we may just go take a look at the shopping district. No worries. I forgot which one Jack Kirby was, so that doesn't help, I'm afraid. Comics people may have to do that. Town wall stairways, stables, pubs, inns, blah blah blah. I might be able to get this one done. And then figure out where to sell cookies while I'm there. It's probably the easiest. So for beverage squeezer, I was thinking of having a hopper that points... It doesn't actually do anything. It's just a look. So I'm thinking of having like a hopper pointing into a piston. And then it's going to need an item frame with a bottle on it. So we can pretend that we're putting fruits into the bottle. So that's good. So I've got item frames in the toolbox. What's in here? This is the... Okay, that's the quote-unquote precious box. I need to put that away. That's the random stuffs box. Guess spruce signs could have gone in there. Let's put that away. Yeah. This one, I'll go in there. Take those out. Make sure I have more room. Oops, that had a place, so that's no good. Okay, I need the signs. Maybe I'll put a bucket under it. We'll see if I need a... No, we'll bottle directly. Okay. I can always grab this thing later. Anyway. Alright. Farm products. You can go up there. Don't farm spider eyes. Go over here. I farm string, but there's an open box over there. I guess I should check the farm at some point to see if it's full. Don't really want to scroll all over the place again. Got things to do. Okay. need a bottle. Just take those ones. Don't need all of them, but they stack. And yeah, Hopper was in the redstone box. I don't think I have a piston in there, so do I have the parts? I think I have the parts. What kind of block do I want underneath? Colorful blocks. Yeah. Most of the place is all in spruce, so just grab a bit of spruce blocks. Levers I've got. I think I'm gonna need a potion stand, and I can go steal that from the librarians. Oh, I have more bottles. Okay. Sure. Move these, or I'm going to forget where I put them. Alright. Let's do a little bit of thievery, so we're gonna... Oh! I guess it's more than 32 chunks up in the ceiling to get the glass section showing. Hello, guys. Alright. I need to steal one of these. Let's see. Oh. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Guys. How? And more importantly, why? Okay, so 1, 3, 4. Yeah, 6. This one is the one that should not have a stand. Okay, so let's take that. 2, 3, 4. And they can jump on the stands. Okay, news to me. That explains a lot. Do I have in the toolbox or anything any piece that's random? Yeah, I might have to use the ugly orange. Yeah, because we've got the red theme going on in here, so the orange will have to do. I think it would look better than the oak, anyways. I don't know. What do I want? Oh, I've got spruce up top, so let's go with oak. Let's see if we can get these puppies locked back in. So, none of them should have... Oh, you've been traded with! Darn it! You've been traded with? Yes. Hey, sir. Come here. Have you been traded with? Yes. Okay, so I screwed up. Interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have 6 that are traded with. Really, with only 4 stations. Oops. Alrighty. Well, that's less than optimal. Okay. So then I'm going to do it this way. Excuse me. Thank you. This one, this one, this one, that one. Is not the way I wanted to do this, but sometimes I just can't manage to organize myself. Okay, so 1, 2. Hello. 3. Oop. No, I don't want to be in here. 4, 5. Okay, then we can go 1. Come on, move, buddy. No. Come on. Oh, I've got extras. Okay, fine. Two. Hello. 3. 4. Go. You're in the wrong spot. 4. Okay, move. 5. There we go. So those two can go back and forth, but that's it. Those other guys are running off because they're like, I think I know what's going on here. And they ran away. Yep, sir. You. And now, get in there. Yes, I know. Go. Nope, go. He's like, nope, I'm running. Go in there with your buddies. Go. There we go. Okay, it's 3. I'll just have to leave that mess, I'm afraid. Okay, so... I guess I'll make another one. I wanted one that's just decorative, so I'm not too fussed. Let's put that up there. I don't think I have an outdoor golem out there in the moment. Let's look. Okay, wait. Yeah, a lot of people use a room that nobody can get into. Ha 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 ha. What? I will probably end up bringing one more stand over just because I was dumb and traded with these guys. I didn't realize that. Alrighty. And while I'm here, I'm doing a while I'm here moment over and over and over again. Fox can get this one. Fluttershy and Rainbow Dash, Twilight Sparkle and Pinkie Pie, and oh my goodness, an Applejack. Don't. People are gonna think you're a brony. Okay, 2000s literature. 2 titles. Skip. Sorry, that's just dark. Pop culture party, literature. 4 titles by Dean Koontz. Have anybody read Dean Koontz books? I haven't in like forever and a day. Possibly never. What are you guys doing down there? Honey? 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 Okay. Well, at least that part works. Sort of. Honeycomb, okay. Gotcha. That's where all my shears were hiding. I knew I had spares. And these are in great shape. Okay. So the spare shears should probably end up in... probably end up in the sheep section. That's okay. We'll sort that. I'll just say later, and then my brain goes, oh. We'll take some of them now, game. Some days I just really dislike my brain. Alright. Thank you. Let's leave that up there. Alright. Let's put those at the bottom. Alright, I'm out. Really. Nope, I heard the sound, but I'm not going back. This is one of those, like, never-ending projects, right? Because I still have all of this nonsense to deal with, because I haven't finished that either. This guy needs trading, and this guy needs to be replaced. I should probably just cull the librarian guy, the clerics that are extra. That'd be sensible, but, you know, that takes effort. There we go. 4 songs by Queen. 4. I did that wrong. I did that wrong entirely. Okay, well, came back with a mitt full of stuff, and I don't have any hands free. Let's get rid of the seeds. And then we can get rid of the bee products. Oh, do I have blocks? Candles. There's honey bottles. Let's do all wax related stuff in this center one. So I will take out these. Oh, that's not wax. Yeah. Candles and blocks, I guess, make no sense. Yeah, let's just do that. I don't care. Sure. We're gonna go this way. Nope. That's better, I think. There, half and half, rather literally. I can do that. Okay, and then these ones can go in here. Sure, close enough. Alright, and then and back to the sheep. We will rock you and Bohemian Rhapsody. Yep. Are we backlogged? Nope, we're not. Not backlogged seriously. I Want It All is a good one. I like that one. That one? Keep forgetting that this one, the thing keeps getting triggered every time this goes off. Oh well. Whatever. Okay, so what I'm here for at the moment is to look and see. I could use probably. Is there anybody that just try? I'm almost always going through this side first. Let me try the other side first for a change. Princes of the Universe. Ooh, I don't think I've remembered that one. Okay, where are we here? That's fine. Ooh, okay. Easy way to dispense of these. No bad puns intended. Alright, how's this one looking? That's fine. That's fine. I mean, we're gonna have some problems soon, but not painfully soon, maybe? Let me steal 2 from here. And 1 from there, maybe? That's fine. That's okay-ish. This one needs 1. That one. That's fine. It's fine. Fine. Okay, so this one here needs the other 2. And who wants to live forever? Excellent! You guys know a lot of stuff. Let's roll this one again. Or bands or groups named after cities. I'll start you with Chicago. Okay, so I think I have enough there, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to be a pain in the neck. I'm going to stand right in the way. Ah! It went right through me. That's interesting. Didn't expect that. Haha. End up in the... There we go. So it was coming this way, which means I will set it here. I'll walk into it that way. Hello. Would you please go? Okay, fine. Uh-oh. Glenn did a dumb. What did I... Why can't I restart this puppy? Okay, I'm gonna fight with this at the back instead of the front. There we go. Basically what I wanted to do is every once in a while, I like to turn it around. And I did it backwards. I got it. Oh, it was going the right way. Booey! Yeah. It was going the right way. Shoot. Come on. Stop. Thank you. End up in here? Yes. Okay, let's try this again. I want to go this way, and then I turned it around. The idea being that whatever one I have it go through first, that's where it's going to drop first. And this one's looking pretty full in the backlog, but it's not really worth emptying and trading up the shulkers at the front. Let's see if I can get this puppy to move. Go. Go. There we go. Now it's going the opposite direction. It should be dropping off in this one first, once it actually has wool. Okay. Alright, that saves me a little bit for a few minutes. Where was I doing? I have semi-empty inventory. Okay, so now I can go build the 1 to 2 stands I need. Nether blocks. I need these. What else do I need? Brew. Brew? There we go. Cobblestone. Okay, do I have any cobblestone handy? No, it's all out in the field. Okay. That's annoying. Doable, but annoying. Do I have any junk picks kicking around? Nope. Alright. Fine. We'll do it the complicated way. Well, not complicated. The easy way. That's just like out in the boonies. Sleep. So we've got Chicago, Boston, Berlin, and we want 4 bands. Can anybody think of another one? I keep wanting to think there's a Tokyo themed one, but I don't have one at the moment. Let's do 2. 2 ought to do it. There's one for the remaining guy up in the other end. So I had 6. Although that doesn't match, but that's fine. We'll go 6. And then one for the decoration purposes. That should do. Anything random here I need? Not particularly. That's the junk I gotta clean up box. Okay, we were headed over... Oops, I needed a piston. So I assume I need more of these. Nope, I need the cobblestone. Boston, Berlin, yep. There's probably a London one as well. London or LA. But that's a guess. I believe we have ads in progress. So I'm just going to quickly roll the geek out while that's the case. Denver. It wasn't named after that. Oh, I mean, this one. Nope, that's not where I keep it anymore. Change my organization system, and it's not in that box anymore. It's this one. I needed a piston, and I'm going to need sticks. Right? Yes. Nope. Iron. Okay. Is that in? Did I put any in the precious box? I did. And I should just make a bunch because I'm going to want them over time. Let's do that. This one. Pistons. There we go. All right. That's the redstone box. Ooh, actually, visually, let's go with a dropper. With two, just I'm going to literally drop them in everything. Oops, and I blew it. Whatever. Okay, so this bottle shop, it's not supposed to be bottles. It's actually supposed to have something in it, but, you know, bottled goods. And I need to grab one more potion for that to make it actually look good. Do I have... I think I had one health potion, so if I need to, I can do that. Okay, this one... Milk buckets. That's water. Let's move these. Take out this one. And just make it look like we're doing something interesting. Okay, so we've got that one. We'll end up having, thinking about it visually as I go, this, which will potentially look, and I need a hopper for that. Let's go over here to grab a hopper. And because it's all visual, I might be able to get away with this. I don't know. That, okay, that's going to stay there, and I can't hopper underneath. That would be nice. Oh, I can. Okay, well, I guess I don't need this part. Which means I don't like the way this looks. Let's go... move everything up by one. I'm trying to decide, do I want the dropper look or the hopper look? Really, they're about, or sorry, dropper look or this piston look. They're about the same. Okay, actually, for pretending's sake, let's move these. I'll have a piston here and there. These are breakable enough. Let's go with this. Throw a dropper down there. Oh, I can do one more. That. Then I have a dropper that looks like they stick it here. And then whatever it squeezes into looks like it can go in there. We can pretend. And then this bit at the bottom, and because I can't stick it up 3D, it kind of sucks, but we will... this one. Oh, that one? Come on. Why? Stand over here, can I do it? Yoink. Oh, okay. There. Close enough. And actually, better idea. Put that on the stairs so I can force it to look like the bottle's standing. There. So theoretically, you've got your thing in the top, which drops into a generic space that these pistons will squish, and then we can go down there and it bottles. Aha. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. I don't usually do like quasi-lore bits, as in such and such should make sense, because it doesn't normally make sense. Let's take one lever just because we can. Put that away. And I'm going to have no space for anything in that one. I'll have to put away extra pieces like the jukeboxes. And too many rails and stuff, because the pistons belong in there, but that's okay. So I'm going to pretend that we run the operation. Oh, you can't do it that way. Sure, we're going to pretend we ran it from a handle. No, don't. Ah! Okay. Now I learned something. I didn't know that that would break it off. Throw it there then. I like that because of the redstone dust that pops out. Which looks like, you know, the machine actually does something. And of course that's completely nonsensical for the world we're in. Being... what's the word? Being medieval. But can I? Oh, really? Come on. They won't let me put that on the stairs. Fine, we'll do it over the door. Okay, then this box can go. Alright, so that's my pretend squeezing system. So we'd put stuff in the top, they'd squash it, and yeah. There we go. And then in this box, I'll put the milk back. It also means I have to have less supplies, which is nice. I mean, if I could think of more potions to stick in here, great. Let's see, what have we got that we don't actually have? I guess I should throw... Doesn't really matter that the dispenser's empty. Or, sorry, the dropper's empty. Okay, so conceptually, I'll go with that, because, yeah. If it was a real brat, I would, like, make sure we have one cow hanging out here, just one. But I don't really want to put that visual in there. And I need to fix that. Okay. Fish needs fish. Stew needs... Not just needs stews, needs... Looks like we're cooking, so... Let's fly back. And grab a cauldron. And some random stuff that isn't in the market that you might want to put in a stew. I don't think we need a whole stand for, say, mushrooms. It doesn't work. Enjoy your parenty stuff as best you can, G-Salis. I'm sorry I missed when you actually left. I apologize. Apparently I hyper-focused today. Owl City? New York. Ah. There's probably. Okay, let's roll geek out then. 2 comic book characters who are bald. Enjoy. That's not a hard one, actually. Okay, there is that. I don't need these rods. Oh, and I forgot to put the brewing stand in there. Oh. Okay, so I can go back for that. No big deal. But I can put 2 in, because then it looks like we can use those as bottlers. Probably with more hoppers. We don't need more squeezers. We'll just stick stuff in. And then... Cauldron needs a fire. Just because you do. Mr. Weatherby from Archie. Correct. Yep, Weatherby does, as well as Xavier from X-Men. There we go. If we can get anybody else, happy to hear it. What was I thinking? So that one. Products that... Ooh. That might be another good place for a pot. It says decorated, but there's nothing on it. So, yeah. We'll store that in the stew place. I don't think I need anything from here. Ooh. Yes. Yes, as gross and disgusting as that would be. Medieval stew? Yeah, yuck. Phantom membranes. I don't think anyone would eat that. Spider eyes, I don't think anyone would eat that. I mean, it's a sus. Maybe I'll take this out. We don't need slime fillers. Nautilus shells. Snow. Okay. I think we're good on anything anybody would actually eat. So let's go into the organics bin. Okay, we're not gonna eat those. Let's figure out what to do with the cookies. There's a place that needs to sell cookies. Oh, cookies and cakes and whatnot, I guess would be the bakery, maybe? Cake. Sure. And candies, cookies, and cakes will be in our bakery. We'll pretend that's gonna work. It doesn't really, but that's okay. This one. What else we got? I suppose we need... I can ditch the extra barrel. I said I can ditch the extra barrel, but no. I always need a little bit of cobblestone. So I'm just going to put some of it up here. There we go. And, candies, cookies, and cake. Okay. So, farm products. I don't need gunpowder for stew. We're not going to stew up rotten flesh. It's gross. Organics. Let's go with storing some mushrooms. Or at least having... You know what? Let's just make it all go there. Then if I can't find it, I should figure out where to find it, right? Right. I may change my mind when I'm out there. Alright, and then we have berries because we don't have a market for that. I think that would do. Market stalls. I suppose we should put sugar out there. Do you want sugar in your stew? Sugar in the bakery, maybe. The organics. I think that's about it. Those don't exist. You don't see those. Okay. Yeah, that should be it. And then there's things that you just need to get put away in the various places. Like the honey block and the honeycomb need to get put away. If more things would stack, I would. Oh. And now I need to sleep. I'm trying to remember. I think some of the characters from Beetle Bailey were bald, but I'm not sure on that one. Oi. Yep. That's a gate. Let's go through here. I haven't been to the underneath farm for the items for a while, so we may have a problem down there. Have to go check. I'm not seeing a lot when I camera through, but you never know. Okay, so this one, what's in here? That's stews. Okay, let's put the stews on the wall just for storage purposes at the moment. We'll get them sorted out in a minute. Drop that. Oops. Drop that. Put this up here, and I'm going to throw that over there because it's not going to work. I know. I know, things aren't fitting. But this is just temporary anyways. There, that's what I want. This one over there. Give me the stew. That one. Alright, now we need to dig ourselves a hole. We have a fire pit going. That inside. And then I really should put stuff in here and dye it. Completely forgot about that part. Alright, stew. We can put barrels on that side. Yeah, I guess it's gotta be open. And then I guess we might as well have a barrel up front. Sure, why not? Oops, not that way. Daddy Warbucks. Yes, you're right. I was wondering if anybody would come up with that one, but I figured it was just a me thing. Who actually bothered to read that one? Okay, so this, that, this one. 1 and 2. 3. And going up on the walls, we have 3 things, so we're going to put the berries up front first. They probably should also be in the squeezer side, actually. It's gonna be hanging, so let's put them upside down. Oops, maybe not that way. More like that, I guess? Yeah, that just looks dopey, but I guess it fits. And then I've got mushrooms of 2 types. Let's go with those ones. That is as dopey as it looks. Okay, and they need more, quote unquote more. So put that over there. And I'll take the berries next door. Actually, let's move these and put them in here. It's not rabbit stew, it's not anything else. Decorate a pot. Yeah, let's go with the pot next door. That'll work. Berries. What did I want? I wanted to... There. I gotta get that one in or I'm going to forget. And I need more hoppers. Right? Right. My bottling system, right? So I'm going to pretend that this is actually doing something. It's going to go with that. And... do I need two? No, I don't need two. And this one will work. Up. There. Aha. Which means this looks dumb, but that's okay, I think. Actually, can I? I'm just curious if I can put an item from the edge of a slab. Oh, it will! Ooh, okay. News to me. Let's do this instead. I'm going to swap all this nonsense. In here, you can have the big jar. You can have the big jar. That makes sense. Then we will hang this one off there. There. That actually visually makes more sense to me. Okay, now we've got things that need to be going in stuff. Hang on the wall. Put a berry up there. Hanging up. And what else can we squeeze? I guess we can squeeze carrots, but I don't really have any carrots on me. Carrots are from the market, so that's better. I guess I should get maybe like glowberries or something. That would probably make more sense. We'll put a frame up for that on this side. And I don't even think I own a glowberry, actually. Now that I think about it. Okay. Like that. Ow! Seriously, dude. One o'clock in the afternoon, and he has the audacity to try and shoot me. Fine. That was not a decoration I wanted. So now I know. These are absolutely useless as windows. Absolutely useless. But they're fun. I like the look. So I guess I just have to stay out of here? Live and learn? Okay. So we're getting there. I would say the squeezing concept is well and truly done. That part's over with. Let's get cakes and whatnot going down here. And, oh, desserts. Aha. These are supposed to be meat pies originally. Maybe I'll just throw them in the bakery, which I guess that makes more sense, along with the cookies. I'm going to ignore that. This one and that one. I'm going to throw a cake on this side. Yeah, bread's out front. If they want cake, they have to ask for it. Otherwise it'd be thievery. And then cookies are not a 3D thing. So I need to fake that one out again. Let's just temporarily do that. Just to have something to stick a sign on. I mean, truth be told, I should probably, instead of using a slab, I should probably put like a fence or something. That'd be organized. The fences just look weird when they float like that. Okay. Nope, that's not gonna work. That doesn't look right. That doesn't either, frankly. I put this here, and then hang that up there, and then throw cookies in that. There? Okay. Which is great, except that I should have actually brought the barrel. That would have made sense. Put the barrel away. So we've got that. This is intended to be meat pies. That's why I'm not putting the baked good items in that shop as well. Meat pies, hand pies, and so on. Okay, so we've got pork. We need to cook a lot more. We're gonna need a lot of pig. Wow. And fish. We need a lot of chicken. This is not doing much. Yeah, so I need to move it, but not this moment. And then baked potatoes needs a lot more potatoes because it's kind of empty. Okay, so we've got partway. We're partway through. I think I can take one of those items off the list as soon as I go get barrels. I think I have some in storage. If I don't here, it's probably on the other side. Nope, I have barrels. Anything else I can think I could use in there? Not particularly. Chest, I suppose, but yeah. Barrels are cheaper in their world. Okay, this. Do cakes float? We'll find out. Nope, they don't. They just cease to exist. Okie dokie. Well, the magic of the instant disappearing cake. Alrighty. Let's put one cake on top then. And one cake in the barrel. That will float, I'm sure of it, so I'm not going to worry about it. Let's put a barrel here. No, not that. Upright, please. Come on. Upright barrel, please. Thank you. And throw cookies in it. And I suppose we need to have a place to store sugar, because they're making baked goods, and we need to store wheat for visual purposes. So we're gonna go... Oops. Vertical, please. I don't know why you have to be horizontal all the time. Store sugar on that side. And then I can put wheat on this side. And it is bedtime already. Well. Okay, fine. Oh, and that one has a bunch of mobs, so I guess we're going this way. We're slowly making progress. I don't think anybody wants to eat netherwort juice, so prune juice concept, probably not so much. I've got heads. I'm just wondering if I should use any of those for... reverse? That's interesting. These being sorted by item ID, and yet they still have the player heads mixed in with it, which is an odd one. You know what? The hog's head would work actually really well. Not for the cooked food, but for the raw food. Do we have a cow? No, I don't have a cow. Don't need to mark the chickens because they've got live chickens there. Bat's head? No. Oh, there's a cow. Cow's head, so that'll be for the... Not that anybody wants that in the... in the market. Let's see, do we have... The squid's head might be okay for the fish? Maybe? No Bat Simpson here. Bart Simpson, yes. Okay. We're into comics again. Don't know why those insist on not stacking. I think we've got everything for the marketplace I can get out of this one. The shulkers aren't food. Alright. Like random odds and ends. I'm trying to think of things people would actually consider consuming. Like netherwort might be actually good to put in the stews. So that could be a thing. Market stalls. Cow pigs. Sorry, I'm all over the place at the moment because I'm kind of going, what can I do while I'm here? Okay, Smish Farm. Where to sell cookies is done. The Cook Street Squeezer, Cauldron and non-MS ingredients. Okay, that's done. All shops need a ton of filling. Yeah, we know that. Small Fish Farm. Okay, so we're into Small Fish Farm and Abbey Cemetery, probably. And we're about halfway through the stream period. Which is probably a little more exciting than some of the other things we could be doing. Might also derail. Yeah, I'm going to derail a little bit. And just deal with the fact that I've got that extra... what do you call it? Extra... villager hanging out in the Abbey Monastery. Yes. Wow. Why am I blanking today? That's really, really frustrating. I'm trying to knock items off that list because at some point we're going to have to call it a freeze, and I want to freeze with as many pieces completed as possible. And when we freeze, what I mean by that is I'm going to have to stop and take a whole bunch of, turn things into Lightmatics so that I can paste them in my solo world. And as much as I would, you know, I can adjust when we're done, I don't really want to have to do a ton of adjusting. I don't need the honeycombs, so they can go in there. And I need this one. Let's have a spare. I think we're good. Okay, so next up. This was pork. Alright, so let's put up pig's heads. We're gonna go sideways though. So it's just creepy if it's staring at people. Same with the cow's head. But it makes it medieval-wise quick reference. That's the chicken farm in the middle, so let's have the cows going this way. There we go. Now we know visually quickly what it is, right? Now these ones I needed the frames for, just to mark for people. Yeah, I really should come in and take these signs down. You know what? I'm not going to. I can read them. That's all that matters for me. The potatoes. And we're not selling poison potatoes in this market because that just doesn't make sense. No, I don't want to eat gold carrots at the moment. Thank you. Beets. Oops, wrong one. And I know that, oh, the stew place needs beet stew. Right. I knew there was something else I wasn't doing. How many beets do we need for beet stew? Can't remember. Is it just one? Yeah. Let's see if it'll let me. Beet. That's mushroom stew. Don't we have beet stew? Ah. Beet stew. No. Okay, well. I guess I got a bunch of stuff to do. Okay, so. The boat. I've got a thing over here. Let's see if I can get beet stew. Okay. Stew. What's this? Rabbit stew. Right. Note to self. Okay. We've got all kinds of little papers going on all over the place. Can this pencil work today? Once again, forgot to go get the other pencil. I have other pencils in the drawer. It's just there's some that are... They have a tactile feel to them that are just amazing. Okay, nope. Quartet. Okay, so we've got... Rabbit stew. And that takes potatoes. There's two versions, just because of the two different mushrooms. Okay, so we've got... baked... potatoes. We've got... cooked... rabbit, and then carrot, mush, either. Oh. Okay, so I need rabbit stew, but there's no beets. Oh, it's soup. Yeah, that's what it is. It's beet soup. Okay, soup needs far more beets than I brought. Okay, so then. A star on that one, and a star on that one. Beet soup. Why can't they just stay consistent? Honestly. Oh, that's okay. We can afford that. So I need 27 of those. Actually, no, I don't. A bunch of those will work. Okay. So let's knock these pieces off the list, because it's going to frustrate me if I don't. Yes, we're squirreling all over the place, but the more we can knock out of that list, the better. Funny things. Let's get the glass in there. That one. Okay. This one just as much as we can. All right. That one and this one. One. Nothing. Hey, excuse me. Nothing. Take those. Nothing. Lots of shears, but nothing. Let's double check to make sure that side doesn't look broken. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Sometimes on these ones I need, if they're too busy. Yeah, okay, so occasionally I need to replace some of the redstone. But this one's fine. Okay, yeah, so none of these are full enough to trigger the redstone yet. That one may have. So we've got comparators coming out and making things red, but they're not enough to trigger things yet, so that's fine. There's a few that are close. Okay. But one of the disadvantages to having a spread out area like this, I guess, base, is that oh, whoops, shoot. One of the disadvantages is that now there's multiple AFK spots of things I need to get done. A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where did number 6 go? Oh, I know where number 6 went. He's upstairs. Okay, I guess I need to sleep then, just to make him come back. Oh, he's not there. Interesting. Where did he go? You said that I'm changing, but it's really you. I see how you play those games. Wifey type for a main man. I'm looking for... I had 6, didn't I? Of the, these guys? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Didn't I have 6? Well, whatever. So take this one. Yeah, I could have sworn I had an extra. Map. A bunch of librarians tied in, okay. And 5 of those guys. Huh. How do I not count that many? Did anybody else see 6? I don't know. Then in that case, I will not fuss about putting this one away. Brewing stand. Because I don't really want 6. 5 was more than I wanted. I mean, it's also possible that he found a spot to kill himself, and that would not be great, but it's possible. So I have a ton of beds for no particular reason. Alrighty. But I guess I don't need to do that. Good to know. This one. Guess I had extras, huh? That, pardon me, can be used, and I think I can put this in away now. Do I have... I'm looking... What am I looking for? I think I needed this for the kitchen. I think I can put more of those doors down. Because they're not bed things. And... the toolbox. Get the toolbox out. That's not what I want either. There we go. This piece. All right. And I needed, oh, I had iron fencing there, didn't I? Right. Right, okay. Butcher blocks. And okay, that should be fine. I just need my fencing back. Actually, can somebody walk into this and get hurt? No. No, we're good. Okay, that's fine then, in that case. I need my bucket. Oop, hang on a sec. Let's go this... oh, no. Want open or recessed? Let's go with recessed. Let's go that way then. Recessed. You recessed? Yeah. That way. Definitely recessed, because that would make it look neater. That one. That one's got one. Whatever. Alright, so I've got... yeah, so I have to keep these trapdoors on. Otherwise, those guys can worm their way through. Oops, I want barrels, because nobody's running around free anymore at the moment. I will probably need to take the barrels out later, because I'm going to end up with fisher people. But for now, let's go with that. 1, 2, 3. Actually, let's put them right into the corners. 2, 3, 4. Be bigger. 1, 2, 3. Anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that's because this one's wrong. Trying to figure out how I got more on the top of that. And yeah, we'll just throw one up here. You can take this one out. There we go. Close enough? Yeah, close enough. Okay, so that's the storage room. For them. And not for me, for them. Put this back. The emergency box. There. This one. Toolboxes. What actually fits? Signs, that's about it. Okay. This box. Anything I need? Not particularly. Probably need to be able to make more lecterns, so maybe I should leave the planks. And then they can go with the bookshelves. I needed books for trading. More carrots for breeding. Don't remember why I had the lime wool. Don't think I need that. Nothing else for this project. I'm going to take the toolbox down. The redstone bin can go up there. Still my random junk bin. Alright. I don't know which item I just managed to tick off that list. We shall find out. And did I tick anything off that list? I came for something. Let me just see. I know I can get from the clerics XP potions. I don't think I can get anything else that looks bottled. Rabbit's feet I can trade. I don't want to. What's that? Scoots and glass bottles. Okay, no thank you. I didn't even know that you had options like that. Alright. Okay, so none of these are opened up to the point where we can get, what's the word? XP bottles anyway, so that's fine. Let's get out of here. This needs pews, so I guess I should probably go add that to the list. And grab supplies for a cemetery. Internal v external, right? But this time on the pews, I am not going to worry about I'm not going to worry about actually having storage in them, because that was a mess last time. I mean, I could do it, but I would have to decide that I've got two separate bases going on, and that's just crazy. That's crazy talk! Anything hiding out there? White, you should not be hiding out in there. Do we have an overflow of white? That's all wrong. Oh, we're almost in trouble with yellow. Okay. Is everything working the way it should? That's empty. That's okay. That's okay. Okay, we just had white flow through too quickly. That's all. Woohoo! Nice music. Not. Okay, I said I needed to consolidate because I'm making a mess. Inventory is such a mess. The problem with the messy inventory is that it makes me confused, and I do not need that. Here we had... Didn't I have bowls? There we go. Organic says bowls. Which was soup. That's the thing I needed, soup. And then all the bits and bobs for rabbit stew, which we can do as a separate piece. dropping off the honey things because there's enough room to empty my inventory. And I don't think I need to make the top clearer as to what it is because it's all made out of honey products. I don't know about you, I'm not liking this song, so I'm just going to skip it. There we go. And let's sleep. Oh, where did I put the bed? Okay. Apparently we need a lot more bowls and a lot more beets. That'll get me plenty for 2. I guess I need to put a workstation. Otherwise I'm going to end up taking out the center chest 30,000 times. Okay, stew. Soup. Stoop! I need to make stoop. There we go. 2 stoop. Let's go ditch those. Keep saying the cemetery. We're gonna get there. Maybe. Big on the maybe. That's all sus stew. Right? Right. So... stews and soups can be in the same spot. Oops. This one, this one. Come on. Turn all the way around and then disappear. That was mushrooms. That was stew and soup. You can go there. Okay, I'm trying to figure out if I'm organized or not, and the answer is probably not, because you just need a lot of stuff, right? Just pieces. Okay. Oops. The wall. The wall says... yes, there's a lot of running around for produce and meat and whatnot. And a lot of trading. So it's trading, AFK. More crafting of stuff, which involves more farming and so forth. That copious wheat planting we might be able to get to. And this one, and this one, and that one. Okay, so it looks like the lower half of the wall with the copious wheat thing. Those are all doable. So what do I want to work on? Let's get the cemetery. Now, I had some ideas for my cemetery, so I'm just going to put the products away that we don't need. Organics, you can go up here for a bit. There. Don't need item frames for the cemetery. I might need cobblestone and I might need gravel, so I'll leave those. Don't need barrels. Pistons need to go in the other... oh. Barrels, come here. Let's clean out this box. Probably easiest. So... that. Let's move. I know where this goes. One more. No, not a trader head. I don't need heads at the moment. That's a pain in the neck to deal with. Random junk. You can... oh, that goes elsewhere too. Those will go away. Barrels can go down here. Sorry for getting all distracted, but yeah. Focus or it'll mess us. How's that? Let's put it that way. Nether blocks. That one and this one. Spruce doors can go over there. Oak, got doors up there. Acacia over there. sticks down here. That's the redstone bin. That's the farm products, weirdly enough. String doesn't go there. String goes down here. Dropper is a redstone thing. What are Vex's buckets? Oh, buckets go in the other spot. Okay. Blocks. I can't... See, this is why sometimes I need to label the things, and other times I just need to actually do. Might need gravel, so we'll grab this one. Dirt, podzol. Do I have any rooted? Got some coarse dirt. Like the podzol. Don't have any rooted dirt. That would be nice. Bones. Bones are creepy, but I don't need those for that. I don't need spruce signs. Spruce signs, spruce fences. Okay. Well, caps lock. Not what I need, so I'm not going to worry about it. Because rooted dirt is something I wish I could make, but it's not. I don't really want to go through that whole azalea nonsense. Okay, and I'm going to need... actually, I'll keep that. Walls. No, not copper. Walls. Let me do a quick test on these before we go too far. So I know I'm going to need to do them on the ground, but this will do for the purposes I need. Yeah, okay. Which do I like better? Do I like that, or do I like this? Definitely not that one. What other kinds of walls do we have? Lots of walls. I wanted something that would look good for like a headstone of sorts. Stone bricks look okay. They're a bit dark. Diorite. I guess we're gonna have to stick with the bricks. They look the smoothest. I can do mossy ones maybe for some of them, but they look the smoothest. That might be reasonable. Granite might work. I might even have some of those. But I think that's probably... Sometimes people will use... what do you call it? Dark, like black for them. So let's go... I'll see if I have any deep slate. Polished deep slate walls actually might work nicely. And the next question is, where did I put them? Not here. That's polished blackstone. Deep slate. I know I can get more deep slate, so I'm not going to worry about that, but that's not enough. Unless... andesite wall was certainly out, so let's move that back. I need to look at mossy whatevers for some of it. So as long as I have one I can do, let's put that over there. Do I have mossy bricks? Oops. Mossy things. What can I do with that? Alright. So that's one possibility I think we're going to go with. Because not everybody's got the same headstones. We're going to need fences. Oak might work, considering where we're at. Hello, sir. Okay, you are the ones. I want these. Huh. Okay. Well, that's a pain. A deep slate. I need to see about the deep slate walls, what they take to make. Because obviously, okay, I have to make polished deep slate, clear. And then it takes 6 of those. Okay, so it's one of those ones. But I can't polish them by just doing it the way I thought, so I need to cook them, which means I need to find the other ones to make it reasonable. And I don't actually have a blast furnace. I mean, why I don't? I'm not really sure. I do polish deep slate. I need more of those. Double deep slate, okay. Wait a minute. Oh! Hi. Okay, let's go with cobbled deep slate. Can make everything. Bizarre. Okay. I can make everything except regular deep slate. Go figure. That's not something I expected. Okay, so might as well turn one stack into walls. And then that way we can get things looking like that. And I better sleep or it's going to be my funeral. On a wall. Huh. Who would have thought? I didn't know deep slate and cobbled deep slate could behave completely and utterly differently. Okay, well then, given that, let's try something here. If I did, I want different heights, right? So we can go like this. No, it doesn't square off at the corners. Would be nice. I can force that. Maybe that'll work. Oh, nope, I can't. Come on. There we go. That might be good for some of them. Alright. Got that. We got some of these going on. Okay, that'll work, I think. And then, let's see, if I do throw those in there, what can I get? I can get some walls. Glossy cobblestone walls. Before I go making things, I better see if I've got stuff. And I think it's in the box I left on the other side. Ooh, I have some granite walls. Nice. Okay, I can take that. What else do I have? Oh, I don't have oak fences with me. I can probably grab some. That's the random box here. Okay. This is the other random box, so we need to take that out of the way. Okay, I need to go find more stairs. What do we have for stairs? Put something in my other hand so I can get it put away. Oh no, I have to put the redstone stuff away. That would help. I don't need redstone for a cemetery. Let's drop this one and that one. And that one still doesn't fit. Because I have too many pieces. How about... Can I make this come apart? I have no idea. Let's find out. I think the answer is no, if I remember correctly, but if I was to hit it with something that is not a Silk Touch item, I'll just hit it with my hand. Nope. Thought you could make them come apart. Now I know you can't. Alright, then I guess I'll take the glass, maybe? But I can't see any reason why you would need glass elsewhere. Okay, so then we've got... That should be okay. This redstone box can go away. That can go away. I know where to find it. New random junk box can just live in here for now. Why do I have deep sleep? I thought I had... Oh, there it is. Stairs. And I need to put these ones in to get more of the stairs, I think. Okay, granite. What else do I have in granite? Nothing. Okay. I don't... That should be enough fences. You know what? I think I'm going to need this one. Okay. What else? Trying to think of different materials. Let's go check out all materials again one more time. Just see what else I need, because I like variety. For the monks, it should be all the same. But for the rich people in the neighborhood, we should be able to do... Okay, diorite doesn't seem to have a polished version. That's okay. I think I can use a couple diorite walls. 1 or 2. But I think that's about as light as I want to go. I think endstone would look really dumb. Yeah, then we're just mossy versions. Okay. So this box, where did it go? That can come. I'll have to deal with path. Ooh. Did I? Aha. Just one. Did I actually have... Let's do that. What's this? Okay, a whole box of diorite, so I'm good there. Which means I can turn these all into walls. Half a dozen, maybe? 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. And maybe a couple lower spots. I'll grab 2, 4 of those. Do I want any of the stairs variety? Probably not. Okay, let's go with that. Crazy sounds. This is random stuffs box, right? Okay, so that has to go away. Don't need glass in a cemetery. Let's ditch that. Then I can pick up a box. Don't think I need banners for dead people. That's not ideal. Don't think I need heads. Oh, carpet. Organics. $22 ought to do it. Let's go get rid of some of these heads. Really? I got all that. Wow, what a weird song. So these don't stack. I didn't realize I didn't have a white one. I do. Nope, that's white, gray. Oh, creamy. Interesting. Use this one to name. Nope, that doesn't help. Item ID? Whatever. Okay, well, I guess that's not going to work. Okay, I'll change these heads later. Some of the ones that are identical don't stack. You put them down, and then you pick them up, and they stack. I don't know why. These wandering traders have 3 different IDs, which makes no sense at all. What's that? Random. We'll sort that out. Oh, there's the other heads. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I don't need those. Alright, they're put away. Anything else? No. This can go up there for now. That can come down. Need that. Carpet can come down. Nice. And that should be it. I don't think we need any light gray. Console can go up. Actually, I'm gonna use it. Yeah, we don't need that many freshly dug. Okay, I think we should be good. Banners really should go in there, but I'm not gonna worry about it. Alright. Honestly, let's get out of here. Hey! No, you guys cannot be hanging out there. Okay, let's go, because I don't want to do this. I really don't want to do this project, so I'd like the project over with. When heads are paint. Oh, box. Terrible! I know I missed it, but still, it's terrible. That's terrible. Okay. Map, where do I want this to go? Okay, what I think I'm going to do is we really don't need both spots, but I'm going to do a fairly large cemetery. The notion being that the smaller one on the upper hill will be the monks, because they're quote-unquote more holy, and then down a little bit on this more flat section below, we'll turn that into yet another one, but that'll be all like the average Joes and Jills and whatnot. So it's going to be more mix and match at the bottom, whereas the top will have all similar ones. However, I need to sleep. So is there a bed in here? Did I actually put a bed in here? Let's find out. No, I did not. Alrighty. Well, that's suboptimal. I guess I'll just use my own travel bed. Bum, ba-dum, 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 bum. Good, there's not a whole lot hanging around in the trees. A couple of zombies, but nothing too exciting. That's great. Okay. So, start putting all the tools down. There. I left my other box again. Get random junk box. I might need that. There. And yeah. Okay, so trying to figure out how I want to place these. Put it up there. Excuse me, I'm losing my voice. Okay, I think we might as well start up at the top and just see where we get to. And make it right up against the church. That's not accurate in a lot of ways. Oh! Actually... Give me a quick second. I'm just gonna give you guys I don't know, monkey view for just a minute. I'm just gonna do a quick be right back and check on something. Be right back. There we go. And please do enjoy A Chant of the Hill while we're at it if you're hanging out. Congratulations, Fantastic Sherlock Fox, for being our champion of the hill. I appreciate that. I recognize that there wasn't a whole lot of competition, but hey, it's all good. Hey, Poodle, how goes today? How is your fine poodly day today? I'm just about to start digging holes. Now, what I think I'm going to do, map-wise, basically, the one I'm working off of would actually have had a bridge come along, not this one, another bridge from the top, and come around the backside, and this would be what was the Abbey Foregate, and we have a lot of mill pond stuff going on and whatever. And then they had the cemetery would have been right in where more or less I'm standing. However, what I think I might do is change it up a little bit, because the sketch I'm working with suggests that it kind of wrapped around like a sort of an open area, and the Foregate came past the big wall and stuff. And so what I think I'm going to do is instead, all the monks' graves will be in here in the fencing, and then the public stuff can be down on this side, sort of like everywhere, which means I don't need to have as many dead people, which is kind of nice. So yeah, we'll go with dead monks, but we'll go with everybody else being up here, and then you sort of by class. So the rich guys are up top, and the not so rich still get to go farther down. And that way it's a little bit easier to deal with Minecraft sizing. Just took a nap in the recliner. Ooh. Very, very pleasant. Okay, so this one, which means I'm going to have to change the lighting for now. Cheaty as that is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go back this way. That's not going to be fenced like that, is it? Close off this. I'll let it not be down the entire corner of the building. I'll just have it where it juts out. Yeah, let's just square off where I'm at. Nothing like napping with your dog. Exactly, except that mine snored. Okay. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, good. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's take out this one. I think that's 7. Yeah, that looks reasonable enough. That one goes. This one goes. We're still safe? Okay, good. Turn that off now. Okay. Oh, would you stop raining? Is that always how it goes? The groundskeeper gets stuck with the rain. Okay. So we're gonna go matched ones. And I think they're gonna be somewhat simple, so we're gonna go. So we're gonna go stone brick, but that doesn't work. I thought I had mossy wall. That's not good. I need to figure that one out. Hey, where'd I go? Oh, yeah, and I plugged the hole because villagers were getting out. Forgot about that. Okay, so this... No, not sleeping. That. This one. No. Block, please. That one. If I put those on... Okay, and then I can get mossy cobblestone walls. Okay, so I should be able to get mossy brick walls if I make myself some mossy brick, right? Right? Nice theory? That's it. Theory. There we go. Toolbox. Mossy brick. Right click for more, okay. So bricks with moss, bricks with vines. Yeah, sure. I'm just gonna do a bit of that one to start. What can we do with this? Mossy stone brick wall. Perfect. That's what I want. And... Oh, and I also want mossy stone brick slabs. Alrighty. Let's put this. Can I take the brick? Let's do that instead. Oops, I can spell. So what are some of Poodle's great plans for the day? I don't need that many. Let's do half, maybe? They'll end up with a whole stack. Do half. That. Then I can take these, rid of those. Now I got a stack of that. Abbots will get uprights, supposedly, and the Joe Schmoes will get the regular ones. Streaming shortly, clearly! And I intend to come and visit. Okay, so let's assume... You're gonna stick up? Yeah, you're gonna stick up. That'll work. So how many pairs can I get in here? And they're not all... Okay, so that needs to change. And what can I get? Go this way. So that's 2, 4. Yeah, let's go that way. I think that's gonna work better. And I have to remember how long these are gonna be as well. So we're going to go 1, 2, gap, 3, 4. Heads to, which direction is this? This is the east? Yeah, heads to the east. That'll work. Then we've got, let's say these ones are already covered over. I'll assume they're that tall. Alright, then let's go give them a gap. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, not that one. The whole thing is 4 blocks long. Okay. So now we can go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then again. Right, 1, 2, 3, yeah. So this one, 1, 2, 3, 4. This one. I think that's the best we've got. Yeah. Creepy, but it'll do. Okay, now what do I want to do with these? Let's go with coarse dirt for a couple of them. Where's the moss? Moss carpet. Oops. I had an odd number. There we go. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Coarse dirt. Okay, so this is going to be a little weird. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How deep do we need? 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. At least, if not further. So let's go one more set. Yeah, so then I can put in coarse dirt to prevent it from switching. Didn't think about that when I just jumped in. That's just bizarre. Okay. This one. Go there. And then this one's maybe. I think that'll do the trick. Wow, time flies when you're making a cemetery. How depressing. Yeah. Okay, so we've got... So 2 would have been senior. So they got the upper end. Then we've got 4 that passed away that were just generic dudes. So they get to be in there. And they've already grown over because it's been a while. And then there's a couple recent ones. One's in and not overgrown yet. And the other one has to be put in yet. This is one of those ones where I wouldn't mind... Oh, actually... Let's throw... Yeah, we'll just put it up against the building. There we go. Okay, that'll work. That's like the hole pre-dug, right? You got a pile just hanging out there. And they don't get visited very often, which is why we don't have pathing, but I should probably do something like that. Ooh, actually, even better than coarse dirt in the bottom. Let's put the podzol in instead. I think that's going to look better. That's actually creepy, but better than mud. Because mud will be all squishy black. There we go, but still I think the coarse dirt up top will work. I have to get out of this hole. There we go. That's better. Change the bottom for being a little bit damp for pre-dug. There we go. Alright. We're out. So that one was easy enough. That was actually fast. Except I just realized I messed up because, yeah, I need some regular brick slab things. With some stone slabs just hanging around? I do not. Okay. Let's go with a couple. Yeah, let's go with brick. 2, 4. I realize the dew ones won't be mossy yet. Right? And they really... excuse me. Really, I should have more that aren't mossy. Because the monks would take care of them. That's part of their job. Maybe I'll grab some more. Save the mossy ones for the regular guys. I keep falling in the hole. Now, of all the holes to fall in, this is kind of uncomfortably bizarre. Okay, anyways. Let's go here. And yeah. I'll bring them back. I need a few more. Realize that because I figured the regular guys shouldn't be mossy because, as I said, there's where people take care of things. So let's go. Go. That 2, 4, 6, 10, 12. I think that's it. Okay, let's find out. Because these are well taken care of, so it shouldn't be. Go. This is the part I didn't want to do, because, like, it's just all morbid. Oh, whoops, wrong one. I mean, no. Here lies Brother Horace. He fell asleep as a member of the chorus. There we go. So the newest ones, they're all shiny and they just got pre-dug. Then these ones are all grown over. Yeah. And these ones have the uprights because they're the senior abbots. So that works. I mean, yeah, I could put really cheesy things in here if I really wanted to for sayings and stuff. That kind of ruins the theme. Although it's fun in a Haunted Manor kind of way. But yeah, and here lies Brother Ted. He broke his neck when he fell out of bed. It's tempting. I just came up with that one, so yeah. Getting Delenn to do things like that is kind of dangerous. I didn't realize I had that much of an overhang. Huh. No wonder I had things shooting at me. You spawn, please. I'll use another stick. Alright. Yeah, you know what's funny when you're correct. Exactly. Or at least you think it's funny. It definitely hits your own personality when that happens, but when sometimes other people don't think it's funny. Okay, so we're into the regular guys now, and do they need to... I'm just trying to decide, do they need to be haphazard, or are they all going to face east again? Let's pretend we're organized, and they're all going to face east. But it'll be a mishmash of who's got what, in terms of seniority. And or bucks, I guess. Okay, let's go with some diorite wall uprights. Do we want to face east or west? East, I think. East. There's a reason. So, yeah. Let's go with the logic of facing east. Walk path. Let's see, 1 block wide or 2? Average Joe's. Let's go with 2, so that would be the bottom. Still gonna be the same size because people haven't changed their height. So just to target this one. There we go. We can always change that. That gives me something to work with. I think we've got money. Let's change up that. Yeah, let's go this one. Because these guys all have the dough. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? Yeah. We're like packing them in, huh? Like that. Actually, maybe let's put that over here. Take this one out. No, it's not. It will not be. That's intentional. Not necessarily running away from anything in particular. I just didn't feel that with the huge list and the fact that I'm a streamer as it is, that we needed to worry too much about actually streaming, or sorry, having a base tour. So we can actually spend, just before everything closes down, after I've got all the schematic drawings and stuff I want, then we can spend a piece and do a tour. And if I got the schematics done... Froggo! Naughty, naughty Froggo. Welcome on in. You did get me. I was like, freeze, looking around. I don't see damage. Hello. Hello, how are you? We are being weird and doing cemeteries today. Yeah. Okay, let's see. These guys might have actually a bit of a path in between because they've got some dough. That not a great path, but it's a path, so it'll do. I suppose the monks might actually want a gravel path. That would make sense too, but we'll get there. Maybe kind of, sort of. Overgrown. It's one of those times where square pays off, right? Oops, they're not that tall. Have I decided on a theme for next season? No, actually I have not. I would like to, but I have not. I would, I've actually been thinking about 2 or 3 things. So, I'm thinking about magic as one of the options. I'm thinking about, like, some magic props. I'm thinking about Alice in Wonderland. I've been thinking about a bunch of this, that, and the other thing. So let's put one more granite one up in here. Doesn't have to be a granite in every row, but it feels weird if there isn't. Let's not worry about it. And so yeah, so I don't know what I'm going to do next season. I thought about a giant chess set. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where am I here? Okay, we're almost out at the edge of this section, so I want to keep room for like a bit of a path to come through the side. And I may fence this one in because these guys had the money and the power to want for lots. That one. Do we want a black one in this row? Sure, why not? A little more variety than necessary, actually. Let's take the white one out. Not liking those ones as much. There we go. Alright, and more carpet. So yeah, I don't know what I want to do. I keep thinking about the magic one, like it keeps coming back as an idea, but then I don't... Uh-oh. I don't think I'd be able to give it justice. Yeah, these ones are wrong, which means this whole set is wrong. And I have to get rid of that creeper before it becomes a real deal. I am quite heavily surrounded by creepers. Lovely. I see them in the trees. They're over there. Look, I want to dig holes, but I don't need your help. Alrighty? Thank you. One down. There's 2 more up that way, which if I'm lucky, they'll leave me be. I'm going to try and ignore them. And then this guy. Oh, come on. There you go. Burn. Burn. And it burn, burn, burn. Ring of fire. Okay, I don't need gunpowder or anything. Let's get out of there. There's another one in the trees and I just don't want to attract him. Keep your eyes open. So yeah, that's part of the plan. The plan. There is no plan. The plan is there is no plan. Oh, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. I would... Ooh, actually... I'll keep that one short. Intentionally. This person is not as old as the other ones, let's put it that way. That's kind of rude, but yeah. I mean, it is the medieval period, and there were quite a lot of them that never made it beyond, like, as an adult, quote-unquote. They never made it beyond, like, 12. So, yeah. Morbid, but real. With this one. Somebody really cares about their kid. Creepy. We're gonna go with this one. Sad. There's a lot of neat designs that one can do for the various seasons. Lots and lots of possible themes. Okay. And then this will be another sad house full of kids, but they're more recent. Actually, what are we doing? East? East? Yeah, okay. East. We'll go that way. Let's change up this one. Yeah. Change up that one. Oh, that was black, actually. Yeah, that'll work. Go with that one. And black up there. I need that. How deep did I make these other ones? Is it 3, I think? The pretty floored glazed terracotta, so you want to use it, but I'm not sure what the rest of the building will look like. Cool! I'm looking forward to seeing that. Podzol, 1, 2 blocks down, and then Podzol? Okay. Hoppity hoppity. So 2 blocks down. That's regular dirt. Can deal with that. Dirt. Hello. Dirt, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. Creepy. Yeah, I don't know. A lot of it has to do with me just not being able to stick with an idea. Don't need that one. Yeah, so I need to be able to stick with an idea, and it's just not working lately. I get excited about something, and then it goes away. Like, for example, I wanted to do Winnie the Pooh at one point. That was my thing. And the tests did not go well. I thought I was doing an art gallery, but then it would all be pixel art. That's very, very repetitive. Yeah. So another thing I've been thinking about looking at is architecture. And picking, some big buildings that I really like, and then trying to make them. And I don't mean huge, because plenty of people have done that. I don't like it sticking to the... I don't like it sticking to the heads, so I think we're going to have to do it that way. But these guys have some coins, so it's just to deal with the gravel. How much space do I have? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Put another granite one over there. Okay, box, move. And put a black one in here. Actually, how far are we sticking out? Yeah, this is the last one I can put in this zone. It doesn't fit otherwise. Sorry, I'm getting distracted a lot. I'm trying to think of what I want to do for next year. Not just now, but even listing off some of the suggestions that I'd heard. I feel these. This one has to go 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. And here's a did you know? Did you know why graves are as deep as they are, and frequently why they have to redo them? A lot of people do know that, but the long story made super short for those that weren't aware is, of course, that there was issues in the past with bodies rising. Yeah, nobody wants that. But the thing is, the families are never, alive to be aware of it. Because they're not alive to be aware of it, so you get the mausoleum effect. And so years later, people have no real clue what they're gonna do because the stones are all tippy and knocked over and whatnot. And yet the caskets and stuff are making lumpy hills because things are rising as the earth settles. Okay, that one is going to be too green to have a spot yet, which means I did the other one wrong, but that's okay, I can fix that. Too green. We'll go... not that one either. That's assuming that we're going to actually have space for people, right? People start at the head? Yes, okay. This one will be not thrown over. Let's go with another one like that. And I'm actually going to take this one out. in here. And change it. Change that to not quite grown. This one's unfortunately recent. That'll work. So this one will be a little older, which means I'll take these and move them. And that'll be a not grown over. But this one will. There we go. What did I put in here? I put in dirt, that's not what I want. Okay. Let's go with these. Let's move. Let's do that. I have a kid-sized one. And then this one, too. Coarse dirt for not being done. There we go. These are the ones who had the money. Right? And the money ones, there's probably room for one more set. So I'm not going to worry about it. 1, 2, 3. Actually, do I have? So let's terraform just a bit. 3, 4. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, then the headstones would be here. Can't count. 1, 2, 3 headstones. This would be fencing. Gotta close in that one. And make sure people don't step down. Okay, so I get one more. 1, 2, 3. Let's go with this. 1, 2, 3 headstone. And make that a child one, so yeah, that'll work. Oh. Here I go, falling in my own mess again. There. And I'm off to sleep with my cemetery. You should get off your porch with coffee and go inside. Yes. We shall be coming to see you in about 10 minutes, Poodle. Okay, this one will probably be well worn. We've gotten down to, do I have 13? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Three, 4, 5, 6. You should have had over here. Make that just well worn. This way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we're short one. That's okay. Yeah, fence. Okay, so now we've got. Skip 1, 2, 3. Skip 1, 2, 3, and then the fence line. That was a child-sized one, right? I think. Okay. That one. There'll be fence here, 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 there. one. I'm fencing myself in. Nice. Let's just put one up in there. That'll do. Alright, so that's that one. And then we've got about 5 minutes to do some semblance of stuff on the lower section. Let's start with the stairs that we had going. Where did I put the other stairs? I didn't bring them. Smart. So what can we do with these? Can we get stairs? Let's go those. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bunch of that. Bit more cash, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4 for one of those type. I think that's it. Oh, no. Do I have... Don't need more mossy. What did I do with the mossy? Okay, did I use it all? Go with... I only need 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That. This. That. Those. Down there. Alright. I don't know what I'm going to do about fencing. We'll deal with that after. Start with the ones who have some money. And they could be on this kind of like midsection. Almost like a classy thing. Class thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Yeah, you guys actually can't afford to be buried, so maybe you'll spend money on the thing and not actually be buried? I don't know. Do I have walls? Let's see, what does this look like? This might be like the mausoleum level. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait a sec. Okay, so I'm not seeing the zombie or the creeper I'm hearing, which means I have very little space to dig down. I may end up actually digging into a cave, which is going to be unpleasant and a half. Opinion on birch. It has its uses. Yeah, I can hear them. It's annoying. Okay. This way and that way. And those ones. Let's go work our way out. Stairs. Another black one. So what did I have in between? 2, 3, 2. 1, 2. So this way. 2, 3, and 4. That's really creeping me out that they're so close I can hear them stepping. Oof. I'm gonna get less annoyed if I get blown up. I can handle one more. Let's go with the not mossy one over here. That. Not mossy. You'll be offset, I think. So. 1, oh, whoops. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Last one in black, I think. And I got it lined up again, didn't I? Oh well. We'll just go that way. Four. And then this one is not very well taken care of. 1. Oops, and I missed it up. Shoot. 2. I gotta fix that. 3, 4. I guess I need fences. Do I have anything else I wanted to do in black? Nope. Any more stairs? Sure, why not? We'll give one more in black. Let's go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know how this is going to look. I don't think I like the upper part. Oh, whoops. Actually, I don't mind that. That's not too bad. So let's add that to this one. I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because they think they're more important than everybody. Right? Right. Maybe the mossy brick one used to be nice and it's not now. Yeah, because nobody else has dual tone. Let's go with this guy. Maybe this one had some money. So you'll be big as well. 2, 3, 4. You had some money once upon a time. 3, 4. I think that's it. I think that's it. Okay. So then now we're into slabs only. This one, that one. And these. And those actually have plots. Right? Map? Yes. But I maybe I'll put them on this lower section because I don't really want a gazillion of them. Because that's assuming that you can actually afford a headstone. So we're going to go with east face again. And I don't care if it matches with the rest. Make sure we've got enough walk space. So 1, 2, 3, that one. This one. All right, and I got a mossy one, right? Let's go with mossy. One more. How predictable. My 45-degree walls, like, everywhere. Okay. That one. Actually, we'll see we've got... Let's go with this one. It's not taken well care of. But we're going to go with 2 that were kids. I like that better. If we can get 2 in here, that'd be nice. 1, 1, 2, gap, 1, 2. Now let's take out this one. And sleep before I become part of it. All right, so I'm over time. So the idea being basically I'm just going to throw down some moss carpet on this one and get a little bit more gravel to go in between some of the other ones. Gravel surround these and just fence in, and that's the end for the cemetery. Creepy, creepy. Lovely. So that is where we are at. I guess this is as weird a place as any to stand. Sure. Let's get my hand empty. And I am dressed perfectly for it, apparently. So that's where we shall end for the day. Thank you everybody who came by and put up with all of my wandering and bruising, and we've got enough stuff going on in various different places. We can start doing a lot more with regard to the trading and such. Like there's a bit of that wall to do, and then we actually will probably get into building a few more pubs and inns and so forth. Stables most likely. So stables and inns are the biggest ones. and the inns may have an alehouse on the lower floor with sleeping space above, and I think I'm going to do a bunch of those, possibly, we'll see how many, but half a dozen. So this is it for this week. I will not be here tomorrow. Normally I do have a Friday, but I will not be here tomorrow because I've got scout camp I have to prepare for. And then we shall see whether or not there's a surprise out of band on Sunday. We'll see if there's a surprise out of band Lego on Sunday. No promises, but that depends on how I feel when I get back from camp. In the meantime, I apologize, but let's just throw out a couple more. So let's see if I can get a shout out. One more for Max Money. Shout out Max. Can't spell. Max Money. AWA. Alrighty, so if you're not following Max, please do follow him. And then it only lets me do one every minute. So we're going to also ask that I'm going to give you a regular shout out. It may not do the Twitch type though. Shout out. Can't spell. Christine Frog, I think. 5:30. And it's probably been done, but never hurts to do another one. So those are the two that we've had for the day. If you're not following them, please do take the time to do so. And in the meantime, let's see if everybody's live yet. And Poodle has gone live, so we are going to head over there and give her all of our best. So in the meantime, have a great day and a great weekend, and I shall see you next week. Bye-bye for now.